Thank you and good morning. My name is Amanda Zurawski and I've lived here in Austin for over a decade. Before I adopted the Lone Star State as my home, I lived in Indiana, where I taught middle school and high school English and journalism, and I coached varsity soccer. In my second year of teaching, Indiana's voucher bill passed to catastrophic effect. Indiana's bill has been debated at great length today and yesterday, but I'd like to share what it was like to teach under it as both a private and public school teacher. As a private school teacher, I saw no improvements to my school, to my classroom, nor to my students. The only benefit I saw was to my students' parents, who were reimbursed for a tuition they were already easily able to pay for out of pocket. As a public school teacher, I saw even worse effects. I taught in a classroom without air conditioning, but with a map that still depicted East and West Germany. My colleagues fled the state and sometimes the profession for other opportunities where they could make a living wage. My students, cramped and delirious with heat, struggled to focus on the content of the lesson. And semester after semester, I feared the extracurriculars I oversaw, which enriched my students' lives and minds, would be on the long list of programs no longer offered due to budget cuts. It's been mentioned that we need to improve public education in this state, and while I agree that there's no silver bullet, let's start with this. The worst way to fix public education is to defund it. This bill will not help Texas students, and it will not help Texas teachers. Our already strained public schools will suffer, more school doors will close, more teachers will leave the state, classrooms will become even more crowded, and taxpayers will be forced to pay as wealthy private school parents reap the benefits. It pains me to say this, but please look to Indiana as an example of what not to do. And do not pass this bill. My heart breaks for the future of education in Texas and our children who deserve better. Please do not fail them.